All right. So, what misunderstanding did someone have about you that turned out in your favor? Wow. What misunderstanding did someone have about you
Getting a good question tonight.
That's actually funny because I know there are a few. I'm just trying to place it in my brain to be able to explain it. Got you. I can honestly say I think the number one misunderstanding that most people would have about me is that I'm always really energetic, and I have that. For the most part, I am. But how it works out in my favor when I'm not is that people just assume that like I want to like party and tee up and shit like that, so they'll like give me enhancements to do that. So like I'll like either get in the party for free, right? It's, Aaron gonna turn this place out. You gotta be here.
Boo finna turn up.
I'll pay for it. No, where you ain't gotta pay. I just need you to be here to tee up.
That's wild.
Right?
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen that happen.
And in the social,
they want to encourage it.
But they'll encourage the.
It's like you encouraging my downfall. Fuck you.
No, it's not even that. It's more or less like listen, my social battery needs recharging a lot.
Yeah.
And I will go dip off somewhere for that to happen. And then you'll see me in, and it's like, and then like I'll go crawl in a corner somewhere. Like you won't notice really because I'm when you're always so loud and you always are so like in the shit. When you dip off, people either notice or people don't because you've already kind of masqueraded.
If you know.
I do enough of it. I give people enough.
Dip, and people still gonna be thinking about the last time you was.
Yeah, that works. It works. It works in my favor.
It's
so
like
the misconception is that I'm always on go,
real.
and actually the reality is that I'm always on go when I'm around other people. I will fucking dip off and fucking go do my own thing and just be dolo for a second. I will like binge YouTube and fucking like not talk to nobody and like fucking stay in my room like if necessary. But it's a.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's a weird balancing thing, and it's
I be doing the same
as
shit.
I get older. But as I get older, it's like more. Yeah, but as I get older,
hey, look, we live together. Y'all niggas live together.
But
but
as you get
all
older,
know each other very well.
As you get older, you start to realize like how important it is to have that social recharge. So it's like people don't.
People deplete you sometimes.
But even like now, like even to like this day, like now it's like I have no problem with just being like nah, I'm not going.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Like I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to be in the mix, and I was like, I'm just not doing that. I asked your next question. What's your next question?
All right, next question. What's the best sex?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, perfect timing. It is. What's the best sex advice you have been given while growing up? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Look, I ain't never I ain't never had no niggas give me no advice that was any better than some shit that I could motherfucking Google and read my goddamn self. I'm gonna be 100. Okay, you know what? Matter of fact, I lied.
Cap.
I lied. Yep. I forgot. And it is great advice. Mm-hmm. One of my mans did tell me, he was like, hey man, you know, I know y'all niggas young, but sometimes you just gotta stick a finger in their booty. And you know who I'm talking about. No, I don't. But I'm not saying no name. And I was like, all right, you know, I hear you, like, you know what I'm saying? Woo, I wasn't interested at the time. Mm-hmm. That was years ago. That was years ago.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it's funny. Sorry.
Telling you, that is the best sex advice I ever got. Put a finger in a booty. It never fails.
No, if it doesn't.
Well, I mean, it does fail sometimes, but if it does,
work, it catches your ass by surprise. That's for damn sure.
I mean, that's a surprise I don't want to be surprised with.
That's the only surprise that my surprises don't need to be surprised with.
No.
The only surprise that my surprises haven't been surprised about.
The surprises are too surprising.
Surprise.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Some real shit, though.
Yeah, your question, bro.
That's on me?
Yes, sir.
All right, sorry.
That was actually far more cut and dry than I thought it would be.
What's an occupation you wanted as a kid? I wanted to be a firefighter.
You know what? It's crazy.
I wanted to be a firefighter, and as a kid, I just thought that was good. Yeah, it's extremely honorable. It's actually a really great profession with great benefits, and actually not as exciting as most people think, especially if you're certain areas like you're getting cats out of trees. You're not always like fighting fires. Like a lot of times, like not shit going on. Like you're just showing up. You're just showing up to shit. Yeah, but when shit pops off, like you got to be ready because shit's going to pop off at some point. You're gonna have a situation where it's gonna get serious.
Chicago firefighter.
Yeah, like no matter what. But a lot of times it's them just going to do like certain shit. As I'm older now, I realize what it is. Before I thought it was all action. So when I got to a certain point where I was making those serious decisions about what I wanted to do, and I realized what I thought firefighting was, I was like, no fucking thank you. That's a lot of heavy ass shit to be carrying to go save some motherfucker I don't know.
Would you even put
and it's hot.
money on my books? Like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? But as you get old, but then like that was like I was a kid, and then I got to a point where I was Mr. Know-It-All, 13, 14, right? And then that's when the decision of like, nah, probably not for me. And then, as time goes on.
So you're saying that you wouldn't help them unless they like gave you a tip or something? Like if the lady was like too heavy, would you be like,
Nah, it probably would have been a situation where I'd been like, can you get up? If you can't get up, I'm gonna send back up.
I'm gonna send the dog.
I was here to save your ass, and I gotta send back up. That's
the what is it? That big motherfucker with the bucket on his on his neck. Like I'm gonna send this nigga in. Like the dog. What is that called? Saint Bernard. Yeah.
Saint Bernard. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I had no.
Look, bitch, you big as hell. I'm gonna send the Saint Bernard in. He gonna get you out of this. I'm gonna be outside smoking some weed.
Cause it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot than the bitch in this motherfucker. They ain't trained me for this.
Be like, you got a light? Like, I was just playing. I was just joking. I was just joking. I was just kidding.
I'm gonna smoke some weed. You got a light?
No, it's not lit right.
Ooh, y'all burning up in that motherfucker. That's fucked up.
We got a nice hot place for us to go after this.
You come back out, your captain like, how's it going in there? Oh shit, they just up in there chilling and shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's cool.
Real cool.
Everybody cool, real cool. All right, next question.
We on bullshit. We ain't got no time for that.
What's going on? It's Aloww Boo.
And it's your boy Howie Stack.
And thank y'all for watching the Some podcast. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Cut gem of all time.